Good morning, friends and family. Pastor Sonya here with a word from the Lord. I am studying in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, beginning in verse 7 through verse 10. In this passage of Scripture, Paul is sharing how he has been plagued with a thorn in the flesh and a messenger from Satan, and how he prayed multiple times for God to take it away, how God said, "No, my grace is sufficient for you," and then how he responded to it. I'm not sure how long the process took. I don't know if Paul was in this process for weeks, for months, for years. I don't know. But this morning, the Lord is speaking to my spirit, and he is telling me I've been here too long. That there are some things I need to accept with gladness, some things that I need to learn how to rejoice in and glory in, things that are not going to change, things that a sickness in my flesh, things that I have to battle with daily, they're going to remain here. Things in the spirit realm where the enemy comes in and buffets daily, it's going to remain there, and you have to learn to rejoice in it. Listen to what Paul said. Would have been exalted above measure through the abundance of revelation. There was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me, that I would not be exalted above measure. For this thing I sought the Lord 3 times, that it might depart. And the Lord said unto me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in being in need, in being persecuted, in being distressed for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then am I strong. Folks, some of you are out there and you've been praying for a long time for God to change things. Maybe change something about your health. Maybe change something about the health of someone you love. Maybe change something about just the enemy attacking your mind, or maybe even working through other people. Maybe you want to be able to talk to somebody without them blowing up. Maybe you want to be able to walk in your life with your boss or your friends or your family. You want this to change. You want God to touch them so the enemy doesn't buffet you through them. And I'm sorry to say this, folks, but there's some situations out there, they're not going to change. Literally, we have to change.